Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hello if you're new. My name is Jess, and today we're continuing our journey in World of Warcraft Wrath of the Lich King. I appreciate you clicking on this video and joining me on this Let's Play. Special shout out also to my channel members. Thank you so much for the additional support. If you would like early access to my videos, you can join as a member down below. Okay. We were helping little Hakoa last part. This part we have to go get some ice bear claws and such. We're also super close to being done. We're on the last two achievements of Zul'Drak, and then we will be heading to, I can't even 100% remember, Ice Crown? Or is Ice Crown last? I don't remember what the other one's called. Storm Peaks. I think we head to Storm Peaks and Ice Crown is last. Could be wrong. It's pretty obviously noted in the achievement line, so don't worry, I will double check that before we get there. Oh. Okay, so I messed up. Shouldn't have hit them. They need to be not in combat. Love that. Maybe dead? No, they can't be dead. My bad. Okay. I'm glad we realized early. This is the problem when I pick up quests and don't do them straight away. Whoa, that is a really cool pet. How close do we have to be? Now what do we do? Because we're gonna aggro him and I don't want to aggro him. Can I do both? It's an angry male. Oh, okay. Hopefully we can get to the bear before he wakes up. It's also an angry male. Okay, so we need 3 of each. This could take a while. Yeah, this really could take a while. Had no luck so far, no females. It's a female. I noticed that one laid down different. I don't know if that's just a coincidence or if that's something to keep in mind. At least I think it laid down different. Okay, maybe it's just the bears. Maybe I'm just thinking of the way the cats lie down. Never mind, I thought we'd maybe worked out a trick, but no such luck. Also, because this is taking so long, I'm literally just gonna cut all of this out because I'm literally gonna be doing the same thing over and over again. And then I'll just come back to you guys once we've got them all recovered. We're done, we're done, we're done. It actually didn't take too long. It did, but it could have been worse. Let's go get this last quest of items, and then we can hand everything in. I think especially once we get to Ice Crown, I might do that a little bit more, where we, I sort of cut out things that are unnecessary, sort of like long quests with just pick up items that are taking forever. Because I've heard how long Ice Crown is, it'll just help a little bit so you guys don't get too bored. also nice being able to pull multiple dudes again because doing only one was not fun. Alrighty, 2 out of 8 done. Not an awful drop rate, so I am happy for that. Oh, there's a chest. We want that. I remember when chests back in the game used to actually be so exciting. Like, everything in them was so useful, and now it's like, really ever very useful at all. Oh! What is that? Northrend jewel crafting. Is it find on pickup? No? Awesome. Our shaman's a jewel crafter. She obviously hasn't done any northrend stuff because she hasn't gone any further than Burning Crusade so far. But that's exciting. I can send those to her. Just when I was saying there's never anything good in these chests. Just had to prove me wrong. Go. Just trying to pull that dude a little bit further away and completely was not paying attention to the dudes that I had already aggroed. 2 more. Slow and steady, slow and steady. I think if we don't get Zul'Drak done today, like in this part, we definitely should be able to by the next part. It doesn't help that I'm doing the side quests I don't need to do. It would speed things along if I ignored them, but when we're so close to having them done, I just can't not. It is a problem, I tell you. I'm hoping all the hand-ins are together as well, all at that little camp. Perfect, we're all done, and they all are except for this one. I never imagined that it would come to this. The Drakkari are truly lost. The leopard goddess looks saddened at the collection of holy symbols that you have brought before her. There was a time when these meant something. Let's see if we can put them to better use. Whoa, what is happening? You are prepared, but I'm not certain that you're ready for what is to come. When you cross back over into Questline's altar area, you will enter the realm of the dead. From what I can feel of it, it's not going to be pleasant. Try not to be distracted by what you see in there. Simply head for the altar building and seek out Questline's spirit. Alrighty. Yep, that's all the way back over here. We did a little bit of this in the last part, but not all of it. Also, what is that glowing stone up ahead? Is that still Zul'Drak? You leave your material body behind. Night Elf Worm, tell me why I should not annihilate you where you stand. I will give you a chance at continued existence. There are fragments of the power that fueled my curse scattered about the altar grounds. It is my desire that you collect some of them for me. Not so many that the curse will be lifted, but enough that I'll be able to eventually make use of them to exact revenge upon my prophet. Go, insect, run and do my bidding before I change my mind about letting you live. Okay, well, you're a peach. At least the other ones have been kind of nice to us, you know? How many do we need? 10. You're actually quite hard to see because of just this brightness. Although apparently aggroing doesn't stop us from collecting it, unless I just got lucky. Yeah, I just got lucky. Yeah, I'm just trying to see where some more are because, like I said, they're not super obvious. Aha, too slow. Oh wow, they can turn themselves into snakes. That's pretty cool. I still think one of the coolest races that we have not gotten would have been the snake people, whose name I always forget, that came in Battle for Azeroth. They maybe didn't come in Battle for Azeroth, but you definitely had to like go to a world with them in it in Battle for Azeroth. They had like their temple. They were so like such cool looking snake people, and I reckon they should be a class. Sorry, a race that we can play. I would love that. Although from what I've seen online and stuff, that the most likely next one we're getting is the guys from The War Within that were kind of like a mix of troll and night elf, I think. Which, I mean, that's still kind of cool. At least that's a bit different. Like I've said many a time, we don't need any more dwarfs at this point. Like we have how many? 3? 3 is too many. What a shame that Hakoa didn't send you along sooner. Then again, she and I never did get along. She probably held back your help just long enough for this to happen. Okay, we don't like you at all, man. They'll do. Likely I won't even need them, but it was fun watching you run around at my command. I have something special planned for my favourite high priests, but first you get to prove yourself in laying the foundation for my revenge. You do still want to live, yes? As you've seen, my devotees are enjoying their stay here. But now it's time for them to make final restitution. Do me the smallest of favours if you would. Lure them near my soul fonts and then put an end to their existences. They taste so delicious and their sacrifice will not go in vain, I can assure you. Okay, yeah, we still have quite a lot to do in this questline. Oh, actually not too bad. Depending how long each quest takes to do. Does he have another quest? No. So what does he want me to do? Kill these dudes? Kill these dudes in front of his font or something? Let's see if this works. I don't know what a soul font is. Oh, it's probably this. Do you count, Mr. Big Troll Man? Okay, yeah. Near here works, Big Troll Man does not work. It's also not ideal because, well, hopefully there's a lot of them around, but it's like there's not that many worshippers around at this point. Oops, I don't know what I even clicked then. I'll be very happy to not be in this world anymore. I'm already like, I miss colour. And also the snow is like glaringly white. Oh, that we're done. That was actually faster than I was expecting. I thought we still had at least another pull. Exquisite. Perhaps you will be of some use after all. It is now time for you to punish my 3 high priests. Mufanu, Tuatua, and Hawini. You'll find them spread around the altar grounds. Take this hexing stick. I've empowered it with my rage and indignation. I'm sure that it will prove potent. Just use it and proceed to destroy them. The hex will take care of the rest. Questline displays a toothy grin. Succeed and I may let you go. Fail and die. Is that one of them? Yes. Okay, neither of you are who I want. Where is the... What am I looking for? Where is High Priest Hawini? And is there like a temple I'm missing? Are they underground? Are they inside? Well, they're obviously not inside there because that's not very big. We'll go look for the last one and then just see. Maybe we killed them at some point and they haven't respawned yet, because I know we killed her a couple times. Alrighty, round 2. Are they there? Oh. They should be right here, but they're not. Whoa. Okay, there's not like any way to get underground, right? Like I'm not missing something there. It does look like an altar where they would be. They're just not. I don't see any way near here to get underground unless there's any kind of pathway in here. But no, there's not. Okay. Let me have a quick Google. Oh, they were one of the trolls and I didn't even realize. Okay, never mind. We're good, we're good, we're good. Oh, I need to actually hex them first though. Invalid target. Can I not? What do you mean invalid target? Okay, it worked. Okay, okay. We're okay, we're okay. I was like, please don't tell me I've messed it up again. And we have to wait again. Can I even get up here? No, I cannot. Oh, yes I can. Never mind. The terrible spirit before you lets loose a blood-chilling cackle. They had it coming and I'll give them more of the same again and again and again. There's one last thing that is needed to enact the final revenge against my prophet. Power fragments you collected must be imbued with a portion of a living god's spirit. You're going to need to beseech Hakoa for some of hers. Once you've done that, when you return here, you will not come to the underworld. Instead, you will return to the physical world of my altar. My children and guardians will no longer attack you, and you'll be able to get to my prophet without having to worry about them. Okay. Well, I'm glad we don't have to be in the underworld anymore. Let's go back to Hakoa. The good thing is once we've done these, we can literally just hearth back to here and hand in. And then hopefully be on our way to the last quest. The Akali one. Sorry, the last achievement line. You've returned. A portion of my spirit. The snow leopard goddess pauses a moment to consider. It's quite an expensive gift considering that this is for revenge, and I'm already greatly weakened by the actions of my subduers. Still, I may know a way. Mamtoth, the god of the mammoths, destroyed himself and took much of his temple with him, rather than allowing his trolls to gain his power. If I'm to sacrifice a portion of my spirit, I will need something with which to bolster myself. Mamtoth left behind an enormous crater to the northeast, just north of the altar of Questline. Within the crater, his blood yet lives. Bring it to me. We are just being seen all over the show, aren't we? I actually think we should go and hand in here first, and then continue. Because who knows if any of these other quests are going to be nearby to the others that we're doing. So we may as well. I was going to hearth here, but like it was so close.
They say you have the heir of the throne? Zandala forever.
There's no comprehending the Drakkari. They are brutal savages who have sunk to a new low.
Give my regards to the throne.
Let me look at those. The chronicler examines the artifacts that you have recovered. I say that we're lucky you liberated these when you did. How very interesting. This artifact here depicts the events of the Sundering. There was a time when Northrend was the far north portion of Kalimdor. Well, after the Sundering, the land broke off, eventually becoming Northrend. This, of course, is why we see Drakkari in the southern continents as well as here.
May the Loa bring you fortune.
Very fine specimens indeed. These are sure to provide many hours of curious speculation amongst my colleagues back home.
I pray we chose our allies well.
Amazing, that's all done. We love to be done.
How you do it, man?
Hune hoping that Dakota got all of the defenders she wanting. With those rifts sealed, it's not likely she'll be getting any more.
Spirits be with you, man.
I think it'd be time to do some scalping. The trolls at Drakkari to the northeast should do nicely. With their fancy bats and attacking us, they got it coming. Hune even give you his own knife so that you do the job right.
Careful, man.
Hey there. Bye-bye now.
I hope that you've returned with enough. The attacks from the pools of Genelay have become more desperate after what you did to them.
Later.
Thank you, Death Knight. Those essences should be enough to fuel my casting for quite some time.
Spirits be with you, man.
You want to really deal with Drakkari? Collecting scalps isn't going to get the job done. You have to take out their leader, Hebjin. Problem is, he's up on the bat rookery, goading his forces on. Bang his drum and I guarantee that he'll fly down. That's when you kill him. You can take this net we got from one of his headhunters, use it to trap his bat when he lands. That way, you won't have to fight them both. I mean, we'd be able to fight them both. We'd be okay. Okay, so these are both on the way to the next one, so that's kind of handy. Don't need the headhunters. Do we need these guys? Strikers. Goodbye to the bat. Awesome. I'm really gonna need to empty my bag soon. I've got like no... I haven't done it in so long. I think my space is doing it. No, I've got 3 empty slots. And my space is not doing okay. How many more do we need? 3. We'll get you. And you. And you. Easy peasy. Moving to number 3. So. Alrighty, let's go get the Mamtoth blood. So this was a temple, but Mr. Mamtoth decided to absolutely decimate it instead, which is completely fair. It's gonna be so weird doing a playthrough after this one because I've become so accustomed to this little Death Knight, and also it's gonna be really hard to beat being this like powerful. And I don't know. We have talked about our next playthrough will probably be a Drakkari, because technically the next expansion is Cataclysm, but we've already done a Worgen through the starting zone, so I don't really want to do that again. At least, you know, like not on a playthrough, because then it'd just be kind of boring for you guys. And a Drakkari would get to start like just pick a starting zone straight away so we could do Cataclysm straight away and start in the correct zone this time, because last time I did it all wrong. Well, I didn't do it all wrong. I did Cataclysm in terms of I did the old world that had changed, and then we tried to move into the new zones that came with Cataclysm, because I honestly didn't even know they really existed. I didn't, I think, ever play Cataclysm when it came out, or maybe I did for a little bit, but I was only interested in the new world stuff. I never really went, I've never played the new zones other than the little bit we did on our priest. And like somehow we did like the last quest in a zone as soon as we got there, and it made absolutely no sense. And I think the zone wasn't even one we should have started with. It was a big mess. So I'm excited to do Cataclysm in a more cohesive manner, if that is possible. I would definitely need some help with that because, as I mentioned, know nothing about that expansion or zones at all. You guys should let me know if you like Cataclysm as a zone. It's not one as a zone, as an expansion. It's not one I've heard many people talk about if they ever mention their favourites. It's definitely not up there for me at all. I think at the time, I really liked that all the old world changed, like it just made everything fresh and new for a little bit. But then very quickly, I missed the old zones and the way they were, and just not having the option. Obviously now you do with Classic, but at the time, not having the option was, I just missed them so much, especially because, like I've mentioned a bazillion times, like Elven Forest, I don't think that changed at all. But like Westfall and Darkshire, Redridge Village, those were like Redridge Mountains, sorry, not village. Those were like my favorite zones. And having them be different was like exciting for a little bit, but then I missed them. I missed them how they originally were. So I wish that there was something that we could do to bring Mamtoth back to life, but there isn't. We can honour him and his sacrifice by continuing the fight against Drakkari. Very well, let's see if this works. This is what it has come down to, revenge. Take this ritual kit and enact it near Ketlan's corpse upon her altar. If everything works properly, her spirit should be drawn into the material world, where she will be able to reclaim her power from the prophet. The rest will be up to you. You must slay the prophet in his drained state. Inventory is full. Well, that's no good. Let's pop these on. Really don't need a candy bar. Need to get out of like area. So I'm going to go back and hand the other two in first, get rid of all of the junk from our bags, and then we'll go do the prophet quest. Also, as on brand as it is, apologies for my voice breaking every now and again. I don't know what it is, but recording in the mornings, it happens. Most of the time I'm able to cut it out, but sometimes it's right in the middle of a sentence. So, yay for me. Here we go. Take all of my junk, please. Take this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this. I really don't know any of this gear is any good. That one's got haste actually, so we might keep that. That's not. That's mail, leather. No. Thankfully, nothing is really very good, so we can just get rid of it all nice and quick. Love that. Okay, we have space. We have space.
Hello, ma.
You did it. Dakota gives you a big kiss on the cheek. You have no idea how much of a relief that is to me. Defending against trolls on all sides is really putting a strain on us, not to mention his incessant yelling. Please take your pick of what we have to offer.
Later.
Perfect. She's all done now too.
Come get the food.
Me thinking that too funny. Arenia is my kind of night elf. You still got my knife? Perfect. We're all done with like the side quests. Let's get rid of this gear as well because we know we don't need that. And let's go do our last questline quest. Hopefully. Oops, I'm going in the complete wrong direction. So I have absolutely no idea where the Akali quest is going to start. I'm hoping once we finish this one, it will lead into it. Time will tell, or btwquests will tell. So we've done everything except this one, which is only 2 quests. So, I mean, we may do it, we may not. Akali. Go to Harkoa. Okay, cool. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Ooh, time to die, fool. Oops, I got stuck. I've returned. What? I didn't even read what that said. What did they say? I've returned to invite you to my housewarming in the underworld. There we go. All done. Well done. I'll see to it that my prophet enjoys his eternal stay. Perfect. I'm hoping we're nearly there with this one. I'm pretty sure there was like 3 quests at the end. Yeah, so we're gonna have 3 at the end, and hopefully one of them is gonna lead us to the starting quest of the next one. But we're there. We're only going to have 1 achievement to go on the last part.
How you doing, man?
The witch doctor shakes his head in disbelief. It sounds like you barely escaped Questline's underworld alive. I'm glad that it's you out there. I don't know if I would have had the courage to deal with that situation.
Later.
Questline done. Okay, that just opened up a bunch more quests.
Do you know who I am?
Also, why is there 3 more to do if we've already done the achievement? You know what I mean? So maybe we don't need to do these ones? Or do these ones lead to the last one? I know that you're headed up to Zol'Maz's stronghold to the northeast. While you're there, I need you to deal with the warlord's special guardians. The enchanted tiki warriors, as they're called, represent a very real threat. If the Drakkari were to mass produce them, we'd quickly be overrun. Let's you and I demonstrate that they're not worth the effort to create, shall we? I'm going to pick these up, and then I'm going to go back to Harkoa and see if she has a quest for us. Ahune hear about your trip to Mamtoth Crater. The children of Mamtoth are enraged and cry out for justice. Follow the avenue northeast up to the steps to the next tier of Zul'Drak. On your right you will find what's left of the altar of Mamtoth. When you get there, flash this medallion of Mamtoth in front of the eyes of one of the enraged mammoths. It'll calm down for a little while, then you hop on its back. Ride it around, trampling all of Mamtoth's disciples that you can find. Alright. Pick you up too.
Do you want something?
Pardon me, I'm given to understand that you might be heading northeast up to Zol'Maz's stronghold. Such a trip presents a great opportunity for us to conclude our Drakkari goods gathering. As I have come to know, the Drakkari warlord is extremely paranoid. He's had all of his caches at the stronghold hexed with dire magic. Rumour has it that his tiki warriors carry the cure, but who can say? If you could find the time to acquire some of those goods, I would be most appreciative. Okay. We're going back to the altar of Harkoa. If there's nothing there, then I guess we'll just do those last 3 quests. But I'm just confused why we need to do them if we already have the achievement. And Harkoa is not here and has nothing. Okay. Oh. Did we miss a quest while we were there? I did not see that before. Torga. Yeah, oh, here they are. Okay, amazing. You're the only quest we need. We need a key to unlock the chains of the rhino god Akali. Even now, he has been prepared for the slaughter. The Drakkari warlord Zol'Maz carries the key. Hearing of your exploits, he has secluded himself and his family at their stronghold up the steppes to the northeast. The warlord is strong, and you will need help. If you were to combine the tiki, sword, and incantation of his family members, you would be able to summon such help as you challenge him before his home's gate. Alrighty, let's go. That's the only one we care about now. Akali, the last achievement line. Okay, the other two are like in the same spot, so we're probably going to do them as well. Because, you know, why not? Oh, so that big stone is in Zul'Drak. I wonder what it's for. These are actually really cool looking. These little tiki warriors. Handily enough, they are what we need to kill, and they're right by our other quest. As are these. How do I even get in there? Why the key? Okay, so we need to like summon some stuff, but I don't know how to do that. Like, I don't know how to get this key. Did I miss that in the quest? Combine the tiki, sword, and incantation of his family members. Where do I get those from? I'm just going to keep doing these other two quests. Oh. That looks like a named person. That looks like someone who would be useful and probably has the items we need, I'm guessing. Like Yara. Yara, do you have what we want? Yeah, there we go. Yara's sword. So we need a sword, a tiki, and I can't remember the other thing. Shield? So what was that we just picked up? Removes all stronghold cache hexes from a friendly target. Oh. I didn't even realize we had hexes on us. This is what I mean about being a death knight. Like, these things just don't matter. Cool, so there's one more person we have to find and kill, and then we can get this key. I'm just gonna like try run away from that dude so we don't aggro him. Perfect. Okay, there's one more named person we need, I think. Where's another hut looking thing? This one? Have we been in this one? No, we haven't. Terry. We have what we need. We have a sword, a techie. I don't know that we do. I don't know that she dropped what we wanted. Techie. Oh, combined with the techie and Yara's sword. Okay. No, we might be okay. Enchanted techie. I'm really glad we didn't leave this quest until the last part because I definitely would have not known what I was doing by the next part. Perfect. Let us out, please. Oh. And then we may as well go get some mammoths trampled, because it's the last quest and we can hand everything in. And then in the next part be ready to just fully focus on our last one. So we love that. What do I do? Use this. How do I get on them? There we go. Okay, I'm glad we don't have to kill too many because they actually aren't the easiest to kill. And I'm probably going to aggro. I was going to say aggro some other dudes that are going to kill us because, like, we're already half health. Oh, we can charge them. Whoa. That didn't really work that well. Probably shouldn't charge them when they're on top of something. Potentially. At least we don't aggro the other mammoths, so that's a plus. Let me add him. I don't know if we're going to be able to get these all done before we die. We'll see. We'll see. How many more do we need? Ray. Maybe? Maybe not. Oh yeah, we only need one more. We should be fine. We should be fine. Perfect. Let's go. And everything in. All three. Although actually, if I find somewhere safe, I can halve. Which is a much better idea. It's a very cool little area with this like temple and the purple crystal stone storm thingies. Very cool, very cool.
Don't be shy.
That should make them think twice about making more of those things. I shudder to think what it would be like to have to fight an army. The element tamer is thoughtful for a moment. I guess it would be just like fighting the endless waves of the scourge.
Now.
What be on your mind?
Score 1 for the victims, man.
Be seeing ya.
Ooh, upgrade. Is it an upgrade? No. Literally not at all. Shame, shame.
And which lower do you bargain with?
Perhaps you carry the caches within your pack even as we speak.
I pray we chose our allies well.
Just look at all of that. See here, this place you recovered vividly illustrates, this piece that you recovered vividly illustrates that the Drakkari become aware of the weakening of the land that the scourge caused by their presence. The warlord felt compelled to take the opportunity this presented. He pushed the prophets to kill their gods in an effort to control the power and fight back against the Lich King's forces. Either way, they were doomed. They inadvertently chose to be the instrument of their own destruction.
Give my regards to the throne.
I cannot stress how important it is that you acquire the warlord's key no matter the cost. It might have been better if I hadn't asked you to bring it back here instead of heading directly to Zul'Drak. However, I think that it's best that you hear what else I have to say first. There is no time left. You must take the key and use it to unlock Akali. He has been held in the courtyard in front of Zul'Drak, the capital of Zul'Drak. Akali's chains are secured by 4 anchor points. You must unlock each of them to set the rhino god free. Zul'Drak is teeming with ice trolls. However, I believe that if you're careful, you should be able to slip in without too much danger. Once you're done, please inform the witch doctor. We literally have like 3 quests to go. Should I just see if we can do it? Do we think we can do it? I don't know. For one, I am going to switch our flight style so we're faster. I think we might be able to. There's 3 quests, it just really depends how long each quest takes. Gosh, I haven't used like actual skywriting in so long. I'm just going to try to pull everyone so that then I can just go around and just unlock them. It was so much fun. I love being a Death Knight. Thankfully, there's no cooldown on this, because otherwise I was like, man, this is going to take a long time. Intense music building, also. Love it, love it. Last one, I think. Here we go. I'm free, little Drakkari, time to pay for your many trespasses. Oh gosh. I'm sure he's got that covered. Yep, he's just slaughtered them all. Too bad I already halved, because halving back here would have been quite handy. Okay, 2 quests to go and we've done in Zul'Drak. Cannot believe it. Cannot. Please all be as short as that one was. That would just be lovely. I honestly didn't expect us to be this close in this part. I thought we would have a whole nother part to go. Also, I should just give some things to this dude to get a buff. Don't know what the buff is, but...
Who you be?
No. Another god destroyed, its power stolen, and now the prophet of Akali has threatened us directly. When he comes, he will come for Hakoa. We cannot allow him to take her power too. Oops, I definitely missed that. We must consult the gods once more. They will tell us what must be done.
Okie dokie.
The gods have spoken and we must heed their wisdom. Travel north to Zul'Drak to destroy the guardians there until they yield the unblemished heart. Travel east to the altar of Questline and disrupt the altar wardens until you recover their gusty essence. Deliver both to Hakoa and she will combine them into that which will compel late Akali's prophet to appear. Ooh. Alrighty, okay. Thankfully both are nearby. Can I get both? Can I get like multiple blessings at once? I can, right? Yeah, sweet. Okay. Just pull a few of you. Hopefully you have a good drop rate. Oh, don't love that. Oh, wrong button. I say wrong button and then I literally push it again. My bad. Amazing. We got that part already. Why is this rat so hard to kill? Level 69 rat? What do you mean? Okay, I don't know if it's these guys that drop the thing. Because they're yellow, for one. No, it's of these ones. Okay, altar warden. Oh yeah, they're all yellow now, which is actually kind of annoying. I want to mass pull you. There's not many of them around. Oh yeah, it's one over this way. Please be as good of a drop rate as the other one. Oh, not close enough. There we go. There we go, there we go. Okay, not so lucky with this one. As in, we didn't get it from our very first pull. Here we go though, we got it now. Do you have that which is required? Your bravery seems boundless. Please hand me the heart and the essence and I will fashion them into that which will compel the prophet to appear before you. You must take this instrument of convocation of summoning to Zul'Drak just south of Zul'Drak. Therein you will find a circle of power. Use the convocation to force the prophet of Akali to appear. My heart goes out to you. We have been through much together, and you have done all that you can to not only save my life, but those of the other gods the Drakkari have destroyed. But I fear this time we may not see each other again until the afterlife. Oh, also, we're now honoured. Oh, we're now honoured with Cozy Beans, which is the guild. Those of you that don't know, I'm sure there aren't any of you that make it to this far through a video that don't know at this point. I have my own guild called Cozy Beans. If you want to join, literally just open the guild finder and search for us and you can just apply and someone will accept you. There's also a Discord channel that I have linked in my description box down below if you want to join there. It has some of my favourite people in it. It's the best in my opinion. We're only small, but I kind of like it that way. Oh, this is creepy to say the least. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I reckon recognize you from when I killed Kali. You must be this Irenia that everyone is dreading. You don't worry me, girl, just the opposite. I look forward to killing you. Nothing will stand between me and Zimtorga now. Well, I beg to differ, sir. Why does he have a little pet icon? What does that mean? Immune? How sad that only now do you grasp the truth. I wield the power of a god. You are a mere mortal. You cannot hope to defeat me. You've meddled in affairs that were none of your business. You are nothing but a foreign invader. Prepare to die. Nah, we've got this. We've got this. Immune to all damage and effects. Okay, that's not great. Prophet. Oh. Oh, she's gonna die, isn't she? You keep your filthy Drakkari hands off them. Very well, kitten. I see no need to delay your inevitable demise. I look forward to dealing with you just as soon as I finish off this fool. I think not. You will drop your immunity, cease your ritual, and release them. I feel like it was very ominous what they said about meeting in the afterlife. Miss Hakoa. I feel like she's gonna die, because obviously we're not gonna die. Okay, she didn't die. Thank you once again, you've saved us all. I'll see you back at Zimtorga. Oh, whoops. My bad. I've not learnt to fly very well, we all know this. I think this is the last quest, the last hand in. I think we're done. The Empire of Zul'Drak, done. Wild, absolutely wild. Alrighty, where's our buddy? There she is. You did it. You are the champion of Zul'Drak. We will never be able to repay the debt that we owe to you, but the Zandalari have given into my trust a number of objects they believe you might have an interest in. Please, I want you to have a token of our appreciation, but hurry, I sense another issue of urgency. Okay, there's one thing, it's not very good. The Empire of Zul'Drak is done. That's so cool. Okay. Which is next? We have, so Ice Crown is the final goal. So we're going to Storm Peaks next, which has 9 achievements, which is very long. And then this one has freaking like 11, but we've already done one somehow. Do we have a quest to lead us to the Storm Peaks? We do not. So I might have to double, I mean, there's quests, starting quests like all over the show, but I'll have to check that there's nothing in like Dalaran that we've missed that we potentially should have picked up to lead us there. So I will of course do that in between parts so that you guys do not have to watch. But if you've made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. I appreciate your support and would love if you could give this video a thumbs up. I upload videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, so don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the next part of our journey. I'll see you all very soon. Bye guys.